This was the 6th attempt on the life of President de Gaulle. In desperation, the OAS terrorists hired a professional killer. His code name, the Jackal.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime job. Whoever does it can never work again.
How much do you want?
$500,000.
What?
In cash.
I'd like to know how you expect us to find $500,000 so quickly.
A desperate plan. Nothing left to chance. Every chilling detail. Timed to the second. How do you stop the Jackal? How do you stop the clock?
Commissioner Berthier.
Well, we're in trouble on this one, since not even the OAS know who he is. Action Service can't destroy him. Territorial surveillance can't pick him up at the border because they don't know what he looks like.
An unparalleled manhunt. A determined and relentless killer. Impossible to know. Impossible to stop. Every chilling moment of Frederick Forsyth's sensational book, brilliantly filmed by director Fred Zinnemann.
He's vanished. I don't think we really ever had any idea what kind of man you've been pursuing.
Excuse me. It's just occurred to me that we've got 2 days to catch the Jackal.
Of course, Liberation Day.
That's what he's been waiting for.
Step by step, with fascinating precision, the Jackal moves closer to the moment of kill, to the day of the Jackal.
Is your name Leonard Stephen Vole?
It is.
How do you do, Mr. Vole?
Well, according to Mr. Mayhew, I'm not doing at all well. He thinks I may be arrested at any minute.
Arrested for what?
Well, for murder.
It's the case of Mrs. Emily French. She was a middle-aged widow, rather well off. Mr. Vole had been with her earlier in the evening. Vole seems a harmless chap caught in a web of circumstantial evidence. How much money did you get from Mrs. French?
Well, why should she give me any money?
Because she was in love with you.
That's ridiculous.
They opened Mrs. French's bank vault today and found her will.
Did you know that in her new will, you were the beneficiary to the extent of £80,000?
No matter how bad things look, I didn't do it.
They don't look bad, Mr. Vole. They look terrible. Why didn't you tell her you were a married man?
I did tell her. Christine saw me when I got home. It was 9:26 exactly. My wife will tell you that.
You know that Mrs. French left your husband money?
Yes.
Of course, your husband had no previous knowledge of this bequest.
Is that what he told you?
I now call Christine Helm. Are you willing to give evidence against the man you've been calling your husband?
Yes.
Did he in fact return at 9:25?
No.
Christine, what are you saying? It's not true. You know it's not true.
You told them that he was at home with you at 9:25, and now you say that was a lie.
Yes, a lie. I told them what Leonard wanted me to say.
Were you lying then? Are you lying now? Or are you not in fact a chronic and habitual
Liar! You killed Emily French!
No, I didn't. I didn't do it. I didn't kill her. You've got to believe me. You've got to believe me.
Partner. Who are you and what do you want from me?
I am not a cop, if that's what you're afraid of.
A crime of sheer genius that builds to a climax of sheer terror.
He doesn't suspect?
Not at all. He will tell me soon.
When the telephone rings, the terror begins.
Hello.
Hello? You're doing it to her like you did it to me. What?
Think of where to run. Think of how to hide. Think of how to escape the silent partner.
I don't know how you managed to pull it off. Well, I guess you're going to have to tell me one of these days.
But we worked it together, didn't we?
I thought I knew you.
You've changed.
I'm going to kill you, so help me. I'm going to kill you.
Starring Elliot Gould, Christopher Plummer, and Susanna York.
One night, when you come home, you'll find me on the inside, and that'll be the night you'll wish you'd never been born.
It was the only way to make him the silent partner.
All right, Popeye's here. Get your hands on your heads. Get off the bar and get on the wall. What's my name?
Popeye Doyle. If he doesn't like you, he'll take you apart. And it's all perfectly legal, because Doyle fights dirty.
You want to take a ride there, fat man?
And plays rough.
Anybody want a milkshake?
Doyle is bad news, but he's a good cop.
We're going now. Bye.
How many times have I been downhearted, looked up and saw him smiling like a shining dime? Yeah. And hoped that he would stay and tell me why he was so happy if he had the time.
Who is that clown? Jewish lucky. What about the last of the big-time spenders? You make him? No, you? He's spreading it around like the Russians are in Jersey. They say we stick around and give him a tail.
Our friend's name is Boca, Salvatore Boca, B-O-C-A. Well, downtown, they're pretty sure he pulled off a contract on a guy named DeMarco.
And that's not a drop. I'll open up a charge for you at Bloomingdale's.
B-O-C-A. Doesn't matter.
And then on our own, after working a whole day and night, we tail him to Brooklyn. And we sat on him for practically a week. Now, who do we come up with?
The French Connection. A millionaire exporter with a record too clean to be true. And Doyle knows it. But he's been known to make mistakes.
Your hunches are backfired before, Doyle.
This time, he can't afford to be wrong.
I know the deal hasn't gone down. I know it hasn't. I can feel it. I'm dead certain.
Last time you're dead certain, we went for dead cop.
All right, let's hit him. Hit him! All right, nobody move. Put your hands in the air.
The stakeout.
Popeye, it's me.
The payoff. The chase.
Don't stop.
Coke, you all right? Hold on!
The French Connection.
Une simple goutte de ce liquide Quatre hommes vont jouer leur vie au volant de ces camions. Ils atteindront les limites du danger, du courage et de la peur. Mario.
Jo.
Monsieur Jo.
Et si les flics veulent me mettre ça sur le dos, they will not have a chance. Inze Baba.
Luigi.
Champagne. Spookman.
Bimba.
Si je dois faire un macabé, autant que ce soit un macabé présentable.
Igualito. ¿Verdad que se parece?
Une ville d'Amérique du Sud écrasée par le soleil.
comme ça.
Stop! Stop! Ah!
Cachez-vous donc! Get going.
Universal Special Editions. A series of truly classic movies, digitally remastered by THX for superior sound and picture quality. Okay, how about a hand that can't be beat? It's Paul Newman and Robert Redford as a couple of grifters going for the big con.
Glad to meet you, kid. You're a real horse's ass.
In the movie that won 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture.
Not only are you a cheat, you're a gutless cheat as well.
The 25th anniversary Universal Special Edition of The Sting.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13,